Live from Matan, Kulambugan, Lanao del Norte. Miss QuarantQueen 20. Brought to you by Sunny Southern Photography.
First we have Miss Laura Jane Laurier, who is representing negative. Next we have Miss Liza May Magliente, positive. Let's all hail to the queen, Miss Aura Christine Damas. She is representing person under monitoring. Next we have Lizzie Jean Mawan, representing person under investigation. Last but definitely not the least, Miss Casey Jane Aberin. She is representing survival.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 5 lovely candidates vying for the crown for Miss QuarantQueen 2020. The cocktail competition will now begin, starting with Candidate number 1. Candidate number 1 is Miss Laura Laurier. She is representing negative. Laura Laurier loves to cook and read books. In fact, sa kamaayo niya naluto niya ilang kusina. This is Laura Laurier. Next we have Candidate number 2 is Miss Liza May Magliente, representing positive. Liza May loves to teach children. That's why nagmaestra siya. This is Liza May Magliente. Next we have candidate number 3, Miss Ara Damas, representing person under monitoring. Ara Damas loves to eat and eat and eat. In fact, gikaon niya ang gatas ni Sophia. This is Ara Christine Damas. Next to the stage, we have candidate number 4 is Ms. Rizzy Jane Humawan. She is representing person under investigation. Ms. Rizzy Jane Humawan loves to sing a happy birthday song over and over again. In fact, pwede niyo siyang i-hire kung kanta sa inyong birthday. Again, this is Rizzy Jane Humawan. And last, but definitely not the least, candidate number 5, Miss Casey Jane Aberin. She is representing survival. Miss Casey Jane Aberin is a TikTok lover and selfie addict. Nagatungo siya nga okay ang selfie addict, dili lang shabu addict. This is Casey Jane Aberin. And that concludes the cocktail competition. Next in line, the Swimwear Attire, starting with candidate number 1, representing negative. Candidate number 1 is standing 5 feet and 7 inches tall. Let's all hail to the queen for candidate number 2. She is representing positive. Candidate number 2 is standing 5 feet and 6 inches tall. Standing on the stage, we have candidate number number 3, representing person under monitoring. Candidate number 3 is standing 5 feet tall, looking stunning. Candidate number 4, representing person under investigation. Candidate number 4 is standing 5 feet tall. Candidate number 5, representing survivor. Candidate number 5 is standing 5 feet and 1 inch tall. And that ends the swimsuit competition. Up next, the most awaited part of the competition, the lowdown. Let's start with candidate number 1. Candidate number 1 is Miss Laura Jane Warrior, representing negative. Looking stunning. Candidate number 2. Candidate number 2 is Miss Liza May Maglinti, representing positive. Gorgeous. Candidate number 3, Ara Yama, representing person under monitoring. Let's all hail to the queen. Candidate number 4, Rizzy Jane Humawan, representing person under investigation. And last, but gorgeous ever, candidate number 5, Miss Casey Jane Abeline, representing survivor. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 5 lovely candidates and their long gowns. Welcome back to Miss QuarantQueen 2020. Now, at this juncture, this is the perfect moment for the candidates to state their advocacies regarding COVID-19 pandemic that is very alarming, not just in our country, here in the Philippines, but also in the whole wide world. To start with, may we have candidate number 1. She is representing negative. Negative. If you are tested negative, just stay at home. Keep away from crowded places. Isolate yourself for 14 days, and as much as possible, stay healthy and practice proper hygiene at all times with proper diet, more vegetables, and proper exercise to make your body strong from any viruses. Remember that your safety against this unseen enemy is literally in your hands. Wash hands daily with soap and water to combat this dilemma. Together, we heal as one. Thank you. Next in line, we have candidate number 2. She is representing positive.
What does a positive laboratory test result mean? Your healthcare provider took a specimen from you because you had the symptoms and met the current criteria for testing. If your test is reported to be positive, the genetic material from the coronavirus is found in the specimen and you have confirmed coronavirus disease. This disease is now also called COVID-19. Your healthcare provider is primarily responsible for your care for your healthcare provider. Government officials will also ask to make a list of all the people you have close contact with for 2 days before you became ill. These people will also be required to self-quarantine at home for 14 days and monitor themselves for symptoms. It's important to separate yourself from your housemates or family members as much as possible. Since you are tested positive, try and avoid communal areas for long periods. If you do need to be in the same room, you should wear a surgical mask to help prevent spreading the virus. Don't share household items like drinking glasses or plates. Don't cook for other people, and if possible, try to avoid using the same bathroom. It's also important to adopt good cleaning habits, like making sure you dispose of contaminated items like tissues. This is an essential step in preventing the spread of the virus. Practice good sneezing and coughing hygiene. Cover your coughs or sneezes with your elbow rather than your hand. Crucially, wash your hands with soap and water. It's one of the best defenses against most viruses. An easy way to make sure you are being through is to time washing your hands by singing the full happy birthday song, which should take 20 to 30 seconds. Thank you for taking COVID-19 seriously. The sacrifices you're making during this time are not in vain. These are incredibly important as we are doing all we can to stall the spread and flatten the curve of this pandemic. Together, we heal as one.
Next to state her advocacy, we have candidate number 3, representing person under monitoring.
PUM. Persons under monitoring have no signs and symptoms. To be considered a PUM, you need to have a travel history in the past 14 days to areas with issued travel restrictions, especially areas with cases of COVID-19, a history of exposure to COVID-19, or a travel history in the past 14 days to areas with issued travel restrictions, especially areas with cases of COVID-19 plus a history of exposure to COVID-19. To determine if you have a history of COVID-19, contact confirmed or probable case of COVID-19, which are a person or persons who directly care for a COVID-19 patient, a person or persons working with a healthcare provider who directly cares for a COVID-19 patient, or a person or persons who are visiting a COVID-19 patient or staying in the same close environment as a COVID-19 patient. Together, we heal as one. Thank you.
Next we have candidate number 4, representing person under investigation.
Person under investigation. A PUI or person under investigation is a person with the following characteristics. First, history of travel from countries or places that has positive COVID-19 cases within 14 days before symptoms onset. Second, close contact with a symptomatic traveler who developed fever and acute respiratory illness, not necessarily pneumonia, within 14 days after traveling from countries that has positive cases of COVID-19. Isolation is a must, especially if you are experiencing symptoms of COVID-19, and if possible, seek early medical consultation. Let the doctors conduct a test and be honest of your travel history to avoid serious problem. Wait till the result will be released. Together, we heal as one. Thank you.
Last, we have candidate number 5. She is representing the survivor.
According to the World Health Organization, China Joint Mission on Coronavirus Disease 2019, using available preliminary data, the median time from onset to clinical recovery for mild cases is approximately 2 weeks and 3 to 6 weeks for patients with severe or critical diseases. As COVID-19, if you are a COVID-19 survivor, the first thing you do is to thank God for everything. Despite the fact that you had been infected, you must still be grateful for have learned a lot after the nerve-wracking situation. To all our modern heroes, our frontline is please stay strong and healthy because you have your family waiting for your hugs and kisses. Because together, we heal as one. Thank you and God bless you all.
This is the moment of truth. The awarding of winners, and we will do it by a Jack and Boy system. This is to inform everybody that the awarding of winners will depend on the winner of the Jack and Boy system that we will be having at this moment. So first, we have Miss PUI and Miss PUM. And the winner is Miss PUM. Second, we have Miss Negative against the defending winner, Miss PUM. And the winner is Miss Negative. Third, we have Miss Positive against the new defending winner, Miss Negative. And the winner is Miss Positive. We have the last pair, Miss Survivor and Miss Positive, vying for the title Miss QuarantQueen 2020. Who you think will be the first Miss QuarantQueen 2020? Is this Miss Survivor or Miss Positive? Now, we will be having the Jack and Boy between Miss Survivor and Miss Positive. And our Miss QuarantQueen 2020 is Miss Liza May Maguinte. She is representing Positive.
Stay at home and stay healthy.
And please, take COVID-19 seriously. Wash your hands daily because our safety is literally in our hands.
Keep safe and have faith in God.
Thank you to all our modern heroes, our frontliners.
Together, we heal as one.
Thank you for watching, guys, and hope you enjoyed this video. Hinaot unta nga naghatag kini og dugang nga impormasyon alang sa atong giatuba nga crisis karong panahona. Together we heal as one.
Yay!
Thank you.
See you in the next vlog!
See you!
Ako na kayo.